Hello everybody and welcome back. As always, I am Mateo311 and this is your one channel for everything VR related. Today, we're talking about the top 5 reasons why the Oculus Quest 2 is the best VR headset for you to purchase. Now this might seem a little strange considering one of my recent videos was the top 5 reasons why you shouldn't get an Oculus Quest 2, but in retrospect, I should have combined these two videos together. Now you might be wondering why these videos are coming out now, but this topic is still extremely relevant. Many new VR gamers received an Oculus Quest for Christmas, they're still in the honeymoon period, and they're going around telling as many people as possible you have to pick up an Oculus Quest 2. These videos aren't intended to persuade or dissuade you, I just want you to be able to make an informed decision. So for now, we're going to be discussing the top 5 reasons why the Oculus Quest 2 is the right headset for you, but if you're also curious as to why it's not the right headset, I will include a link to that video. So once again, I am arranging these from the least to most significant reasons, starting with the fact that mobile VR has truly evolved over the years. It's still not mainstream just yet, but it's leaps beyond the first iterations. If you previously tried an Oculus Go or VR on a mobile phone, well then you haven't really tried VR just yet. It's now a fully immersive, 6 degrees of freedom, walk about your entire room experience that actually gives you the sensation of being transported to a completely different world. Many of the issues that plagued the first generation of VR headsets have been resolved either with newer hardware or newer software. So if you tried mobile VR in the past and you weren't impressed, it might be time to give it another try. So our second reason is Facebook. And I know you can say a lot negative about Facebook, but it's undeniable that they are committed to making VR grow. They're pushing both the hardware and software forward, and at the same time funding studios to produce some new games. There is no other company out there right now that is working this hard to grow the VR industry. Facebook is also currently the only option for standalone VR. Everyone else is producing PC VR headsets, meaning you'll have to connect them to a computer. Now our third reason is the VR experience. Now this actually applies to VR in general, but a high quality VR experience makes you feel physically transported. And the Quest 2 is the first mobile headset truly capable of producing that level of presence. Now this topic is subjective, but as someone who is used to a high-end PC VR experience, the original Quest was never able to make me feel fully immersed. The Quest 2 on the other hand, does a much better job. There's an amazing adrenaline sensation that happens when you step into a new VR world, or the action suddenly kicks up during your VR experience. VR gaming is also a whole new physically engaging experience that you might love compared to traditional static couch-based console gaming. The fact that the Oculus Quest is wireless helps these physical experiences, as you won't have to worry about tangling a cable or tripping over it. This also means you're not limited to gaming in just one area, so you can easily take advantage of the biggest play space available in your house and not worry about being tied down to your computer. Now our next reason is the fact that the Oculus Quest 2 is extremely affordable. It starts at $299, and even if you wanted to go all out, get a 256GB model, an Elite strap with an additional battery pack, it's still going to be cheaper than many PC VR headsets. If you're on an extremely tight budget, for only $300 you can find out if VR is right for you, and if it is, over time you could slowly upgrade some aspects and even step up to PC VR. Speaking of PC VR, many titles on the Oculus Store are cross-buy enabled, meaning if you purchase the game, you get both the native Quest application and a PC version of the game. So you can't deny that the Quest 2 is the biggest bang for your buck in the VR market right now, and that brings us to our top reason, versatility. The Oculus Quest 2 is a jack of all trades, and it has some functionality that no other headset on the market can do right now. It functions as a fully standalone mobile VR gaming system that you can take with you anywhere. It doesn't require a PC, but you can hook it up to a PC for a great experience. It can even function as a mobile entertainment center, allowing you to connect to streaming services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and even if you run your own personal Plex server, you can connect to that too. So if you're on a limited budget and you're looking for a device with the highest level of functionality, the Oculus Quest 2 is a no-brainer. Now personally, I don't think this headset or VR in general is right for everyone, as discussed in my other video, but it's still pretty easy to recommend this headset. Okay guys, so that was the top 5 reasons, but don't run off just yet because I wanted to make a few things extra clear. Like I said earlier, if I do continue to make these videos, I will put both the pros and the cons in a single video, so it doesn't come off as one-sided, or that I'm a hater or a fanboy. I can easily do these type of videos for almost every single headset. I own 9 right now, but the Quest 2 is currently the most relevant. My current fear is the super positive new Questers out there right now, who've been using their device for less than a month, may blindly push some other people into purchasing one. And again, the Quest 2, or VR in general, isn't for everyone. I'd hate to see 3 months from now, a bunch of Quests just sitting around collecting dust, and there's a whole new group of people thinking VR is just a gimmick. Okay everybody, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And as always, I'll see you guys on next time.